Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This video will be for all 12 zodiac signs. This is a new reading that I'm choosing to do. First time ever doing it. It's how to heal. So if you're new to tarot, if you're new to healing, or just, maybe having like a realization that, something needs to be better in my life, something needs to be different in my life. So I'm doing this video. But before we get started, you guys, let's go ahead and cleanse the energy. 1:11 is on the clock. Let's start with the hidden truth, you guys. My name is Leash, by the way, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. So, I was going to say for Leos, but this is for all signs, for anybody that wants to choose to learn how to heal. And what that means, what that looks like. We're going to go ahead and get started, you guys, with the hidden truth. Hopefully the music is not too loud in the back. I do have a meditation music playing right now in the background. It's a chakra cleanser, audio, visual thing that's playing in the background. So you guys can definitely take a look at that online, here on YouTube. How does whoever's viewing this channel right now, this video at this moment, that wants to heal, what are some things that are blocking them, or what is the hidden truth behind them needing to heal, or what's stopping this person from healing, excuse me. How is it for my viewer to heal? What is stopping my viewer from healing? I miss hearing your voice in the upright, and in the reverse, we have I can be myself with you. So one way or one step towards learning how to heal or needing to heal is having certainty, right? Having clarity about parties or energy that you guys choose to entertain, indulge, all those wonderful things that could happen when we are entertaining a particular person or any particular person at this point in time in your life, Leos. Okay. Oh, I said Leos. Cross watchers, zodiac, all zodiac signs. 333 is on the clock right now. All right. So someone here misses hearing your voice, and so what I'm getting here on this here, Leos, is learning how to close the door. All right. I'm sorry, I did it again, Leos. All signs, all signs. This is not a Leo reading. This is for all signs. I'm so sorry. I've been used to just doing all Leo readings lately, but this is for all signs. Anybody that wants to heal. So what's stopping you guys, or what's a blockage for guys healing, is like past energies, right? It's like someone can reach out to you guys, can connect with you guys, that that this person may have hurt you, may have betrayed you, may have lied, whatever the case may be, right? But for whatever reason, you allow this energy to kind of resurface, or scenarios to replay in your mind, which prompts you to feel like, man, I need to reach out to these people or to this person or something like that here. And also it could be like in the public setting, where you kind of cross paths with this person here. That doesn't mean exchange phone numbers. That doesn't mean let's go do coffee. That doesn't mean let's catch up. Especially if these are energies that you guys are well aware of the harmfulness that they could bring and lead you towards, right? So, example, I went into the Wawa a couple days ago. I see one of my cousins, right? Now I know this cousin, what they were doing before I, chose to elevate and raise my vibration, right? And so there was clear indications, there were clear signs of this person still being that same energy, if not even a little worse. Not to judge the person whatsoever, because we're all on this God-given planet to learn, to heal, to elevate, etc., etc. And some of us do not do those things, right? We don't elevate. So she was just it was a female. She was with energies that I know I didn't want nothing to do with, right? So even if there was a part of me that wanted to be like, yo, cuz like let's catch up, let's do this. The energies that were she was with, right, that she was entertaining right there in my face. Um weren't ideal energies that I would particularly hang with at this moment in my life. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, oh no, we don't need to catch up. We don't need to exchange phone numbers. How you doing? It's good to see you. You know, I hope everything's good with you, your family, your loved ones, and keep it moving. Right? Some of you guys, you don't do that. Some of you guys, you can't see the truth right in front of your face, hypothetically speaking, right? So that's just a mere example. So these could be things that you guys are doing that are not allowing you guys to evolve, because you allow people to say, oh, remember when we used to do this, remember when we used to do this, cross watcher, remember when we used to do this, and mind you, some of those things could have been fun at that time that you guys were doing it, but at this point in stage in your life, it's probably not the best thing for you guys to do. So those are some of the things that are I'm getting just off the top that are distractions for you guys and stopping you guys from healing. I find you so attractive. Yeah. Now this could be you guys entertaining too many people. Again, people that that they say you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, right? So why are we out there entertaining the hoes, right? I'm just keeping it real. I'm just saying, like, or why are we still choosing to do things? Like I said, it could have been a situation what I just explained when I saw my cousin at the Wawa. And you could have allowed that person to lure you to, oh, come on, let's go get a double shot. Let's go to the bar. Let's go, blah, blah. Let's go, you know what I mean? But are you really trying to continue to do those things, or are you trying to do something different? Right? So then we have to take the responsibility of making better decisions for ourselves, right? Not allowing someone else to decide for us. If we've already said to ourselves, you know what, we're not dating, people that are hanging out in the street. We're not dating people that's not motivated in a positive light. First of all, first and second, whoa, let's back it up. We're not dating anybody that's not doing what I'm trying to do, right? Period. Pooh, they ain't trying to level up. They ain't trying to evolve. They're not trying to have a spiritual impact on their life. I don't even want no play, right? I got nothing to say. So let's just start there, right? And then that way you guys are starting to show the universe like, hey, I'm serious about this. I'm deterring away from this. I'm shutting it down at every chance that I get. Any opportunity that comes up that's going to question my better judgment for myself, I'm going to step up, right? I'm going to confront it head on. I'm going to deal with it, right? I'm going to not accept what other people want me to do. I'm going to stay focused on what it is that I need to do for me. So those are some key things right there. And then things that you guys once found attractive, right? Right? Those people that you guys thought were cute, those dudes that you guys thought were it, spirit is going to slowly start to change the taste bud. You understand what I'm saying here? It's not going to be attracted to you anymore. It's not going to be tempting for you guys anymore. It's actually going to be the opposite. It's going to become a turnoff. So doing these kind of unique things will actually start to change that vibration for you guys, Leos. I said Leo again. All right, some of you guys could be a Leo watching because I've been doing Leo videos only. But again, this is for all signs, not just for Leo. All signs. This is for anybody that wants to learn how to heal. Okay, so this is really good here. All right, so let's keep going. I am waiting patiently. So like the divine is waiting patiently for you guys to give these problems to them. To let go of these conflicts that are in you guys' life here. All signs, because the divine, they certainly do love you. Confirmation, my phone pinging. Confirmation. The divine is waiting for you to come and give your life to the divine white light. They are waiting for you guys to kind of shed off the dead. I learned a really beautiful story about the snake, and it really makes me look at the snake a little bit differently. So at one point in time, apparently the snake was birthed with 4 legs. The snake didn't appreciate, the ability to being able to walk and things of this nature. So the snake ended up losing its limbs, right? All 4 of them. And so they ended up getting, cast away, right? And they wound up landing in the lake or some sort. And so then their legs got ate by what was known as tadpoles to this day, which transitions into frogs. And frogs are now able to hop on two legs, and I believe they have the other two little short legs in the front. Yeah, frogs have four legs. So needless to say is that we have to appreciate the opportunities when we get these opportunities to take positive action towards yourselves, towards other people, and actually display something unique, something much more better, right? To enhance your character. So don't miss out on these key, vital, and moments. 11:11 is on the clock right now to enhance your vibration, to change your frequency, cross watcher. So again, the divine is patiently waiting for you guys to lay those burdens down, to give those worries, those troubles, those low vibrational ideas, those unconducive thoughts towards yourself, towards the world, towards others. They are ready for you guys to lay that burden down, let it go, right? So that way they can come in and start to transition things in your life, Leo. You guys are, I don't know if you guys are Leos, but so sorry, but keep saying Leo, but it keeps happening. I do apologize. So yeah, the divine is patiently waiting for you guys to let these things go, so that way they can show you, you know, what you were actually holding on to didn't even hold no value. You know what I mean? You're holding on to brass. You know, brass don't got no value like that. Not to the condition of gold or diamonds or pearls. So they want you guys to realize this, okay? And like some of these energies here, it could be up to 3 different people that you're currently dealing with right now or associated with. It could be family, friends, ex-lovers, just things that you guys feel attractive to or feel attracted towards. Those things will begin to change. Remember, it takes at least 30 days for something to become a habit. So we need to do things for at least with a level of consistency here in order to embrace the change, right? So that the change can start to have that, it could start, right? It could begin, right? So if you're not doing something consistently, then how can you begin to see any results, any changes, right? Any progress? Thank you, Lord. Um, I miss seeing you. Yeah, in the reverse here. So it's like there's some things that you guys miss seeing about yourselves. Maybe you guys miss your level of happiness. 13 on the clock right now. Maybe you guys miss a grandparent is what I'm hearing. Maybe some of you guys miss old neighborhood that you guys lived in where you guys felt remotely content and like happy and overwhelmed with joy. Maybe there are things that you guys once were did or was able to do that you guys are no longer doing, that has also affected your level of progression here, which has also affected your level of confidence. There's some things that you guys have become addicted to, all right, that has hindered this growth, this prosperity, this happiness, this success, and also most importantly the level of clarity that you guys are supposed to be having right now. Some of you guys, it could be yourselves are in your own way, right, with not being patient, not accepting that things just need to change. The self-healing process needs to begin for you guys, trusting your intuition. Also stop giving in to the fear and the anxiety of not being able to pull this off, not being able to have these things, right? So there's something here that's definitely conflicting your mental ability to, you know, process these things. So let's go ahead and keep it moving. Looks like we're working with 3 piles. Excuse me, guys, I couldn't get it out. The next deck we're going to tap into for you guys is going to be the Heal Yourself Oracle deck. Okay. All right. Just threw the box. All right, some of you guys could be seeing seagulls as well too. I definitely encourage you guys to consider looking into some type of mantra for your chakra, being able to realign those and balance those. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with my cross watchers. All right, what's going on with my collective? Why do I keep saying cross watcher? 15:15 on the clock right now. Please look up these spiritual numbers, okay, as I call them out, because they're key and they're important for you guys when it comes to how do I heal, where do I begin, how to even start healing, right? We start the healing process by confessing to ourselves and to the divine white light that I need to heal. I need to bring balance to myself, right? I want to be renewed, right? I want to be awakened, right? I want to make better choices, right? I want to have a moment of self-realization here. I want to be able to reflect on what hasn't been good for me, and I want to reflect on what will be good for me, right? How do I do this? How do I love myself, right? How do I evolve myself so I could be the best version of, myself, all right? How does the collective heal themselves? How does the collective evolve themselves here? How does the collective grow? Okay. Inner child, yes. We have to work on that inner child healing. 1616 was on the clock and when this card popped out and I looked up. All right. This girl looks like she's really lost, male or female. The role doesn't really matter. There's no gender in tarot. But this person looks like they may have had some sexual abuse happen to them in their childhood. This could be something that could be hindering you guys and allowing you guys, or well, not allowing you guys, excuse me, to accept, right? I know it's difficult to do, but we do have to accept the narrative in our lives. We have to accept the cards that were dealt to us. We have to accept some of the things that we are being shown or have been exposed to. Now, I'm not saying that we have to stay there, right? I'm just talking about acknowledgement is key. Acknowledgement is the first step to the process of healing, right? Once we acknowledge that, maybe this behavior that we were exposed to was not right, it wasn't safe, it should have never happened. 1717 on the clock, right? It led to disappointment, loss, delays, disharmony, burdens. All right, so we definitely have to embrace the energy of accepting, and then we have to let it go. Once we let it go, then we can start to release the arrogant energy that we may have towards self, towards particular individual. Maybe this could have been the harmer, it could have been the parent, it could have been the guardian, it could have been the friend, it could have been whatever, right? Whatever the energy was, right? And this could be something that, definitely this betrayal, right? This, your level of innocence being taken is a ultimate betrayal. Let me be very clear, it is an ultimate betrayal, and I'm sorry for any of you guys that had to go through that. Okay. But once we accept, then we can process and we can let it go. Yeah, and these two cards fell out on the ground. I'm not going to take them, but we are going to touch on these for a brief moment here. So we have 34, which is 7, and then we have 1. We have entrapment here. But if you take a close look at this entrapment card here, there's an energy back there that kind of like pulls strings on this person, that pulls on this person's sexual energy. All right. Now, this could be, like I said, someone that someone that is very familiar. It could have been a family member for some of you guys. It could have been a family friend. It could have been just, I hate to say it, but for some of you guys, it could have been an actual family member that were entrapping you guys here, right? This person looks like they were in their room or in the private area of where they felt like they should have been safe, and unfortunately there was something that happened to this person where it caused this type of innocence where was tampered with. Okay, we also have selling out, so you may have tried to go to someone may be experiencing like physical abuse, mental abuse. It could have been sexual abuse for some of you guys is a real big one that's really sticking out for me right now for whoever's viewing the video. All right, collective. But I just wanted to say that that was never okay, and it should have never happened. I'm so sorry for those of you guys that do resonate with that part. Okay, but let's see, how does the collective heal? Let's see. Rejection. Yeah. Yeah, 13-4. So some of you guys could have been rejected in the home here. This could have been, you know, a boyfriend or a girlfriend of, whomever you guys may have been living in the home with here. You guys may have felt rejection, okay? Felt rejected here by, being forced to do certain things, right? And so some of you guys could have a sexual complex here where you guys could potentially look for satisfaction in an older man or older women, right? And it's due to you guys' innocence being tampered with at a young state in your life, okay? So, and this is why you guys find certain things attractive, okay? That was pretty heavy. All right, so let's move on here. Some of you guys were rejecting this inner child healing as well too, and it's vital. It's essential for you guys to be able to heal. In order to heal, we have to, like I said, the first thing is accepting, right, and understanding that something's wrong. Once we understand that, then we can then choose to move to the next phase of healing, which would be to talk about it. Unfortunately, discussing these traumatic experiences will also allow for the cleansing process to happen. It could trigger emotions. It could trigger, anger. A lot of other things here. But once you guys trigger those things, then then the next part of the healing phase can begin. So all right, but there is something here that is someone finds attractive, okay, or found you attractive here. Yeah, we have home. Something definitely took place within the home here. All right. 35 is 8. Some of you guys are August Leos, okay, or something could have taken place in the 8th month in the year, which is August, okay. So we have home, all right, something significant with the home, within the home, around the home, okay. All right, we have love, all right, 28, which is 10. Someone may have been trying to like poison something or poison someone or clone this kind of like fear love energy. I don't know why it's like getting like fear or love of fear or something like that here. Someone maybe could have saying that they're gonna hurt someone if you share with someone or whatever happened here, because in the background we look like someone's practicing like potion work or something like that. There's a dummy there with like spilled wine or something like that here. So someone could have maybe lured this other individual to become an intoxicated so that way they can you know offend people here, okay, behind the scene without it being noticeable or without it being like direct. Someone could have been very much so aware of this here. Someone could use alcohol as an excuse to, why their behavior is the way that it is or has been or something like that here. It's never okay, no matter what the excuse is, okay? Yeah, right. Number 7 here. But it's like you guys feel dead inside. Like when this occurred to you guys, it caused it like a part of you guys died. Like a part of your loving, like I said, your innocence was taken for most of you guys. Okay, someone, this is definitely dealing with someone that has had like some type of abuse happen to them in their childhood. Okay. And again, I do apologize if that resonates with any of you guys. I love you guys very much. And I definitely encourage you guys to seek help and support. All right. Last deck here is the Healing Oracle deck. Healing Your Energy Oracle. All right. Let's see what we get from here. And we're going to pull a card or 2 or 3 on each deck. Each pile, excuse me. Thank you guys again for being here. Thank you guys so much for choosing to heal, choosing to ascend, and understanding what the steps will look like for you guys to make that possible, okay? Eyelash. All right. So what does my cross watcher need to know here? How do they heal their energy, okay? What is the best thing for them? What's the best advice, Spirit, for them to heal and cleanse this energy here? Their inner child, their home. So some of you guys may, you may have felt like you guys moved home a lot, because things are always have to be covered up or hidden or something like that. Here's what I'm picking up here. Some of you guys may have been hidden within the home here, okay? Yep, we got elevation here, all right? We got elevation. It says, I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above it all. All right. Elevation is here. All right. So some of you guys are going to be elevating here because, like I said, a lot of you guys are just choosing to like push forward no matter what here. It says, listen to life. It says, I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to eternal. All right. So listening to nature, listening to your inner voice, listening to the calling of the divine, listening to the sweet wisp air that's crisp and blowing throughout you. So some of you guys are going to see like a pile of leaves just kind of stir up and like kind of like in a funnel kind of manner. All right, I'm just seeing the pile of leaves, just kind of a strong wind blowing them up into like a funnel type setting here. So this is going to be a way that the divine is communicating with you guys. Some of you guys is going to be through sound. All right, some of you guys is going to be a visual thing, like I said, with the leaves. Some of you guys is going to be a multitude of things. It's going to be the sound, the visualization. Others of you guys are going to see number synchronicities. So I encourage you guys to look up the number synchronicities as you see them. All right. Also, it could be like animals or something like that here that you guys could have like a it may feel purposeful when this happens. So you could see a fox, you can make like eye contact with the bird. It could be a cat, it could be any kind of animal, right? Could be on a billboard, it could be a real life thing. But when it happens, look at the time, right? And then look up the spiritual number of the time and also the spiritual meaning of that particular animal. All right. It says learning to love myself. This is a big one here. 2727 is on the clock right now, which is 99, which is 18, which is 9, so 999. So look up angel number 99 and angel number 999. All right, some of you guys could be seeing, again, these number synchronicities. All right, it says, learning to love myself. I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and my potential. I transform my weaknesses into strengths. I realize that I am a being of light and I allow myself to shine. Absolutely. I love this for everybody. Everybody has the ability to shine. We all were birthed and we all have the light of God within us. It's up to us to choose to reveal that light, right? Or to reveal the darkness. So we all definitely have a choice here. Okay? All right, beautiful. We have a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot for you guys and let's just take a quick look see. All right. What does this mean for my viewer? What does this mean for the collective here on how to heal, how to love, how to evolve? All right. It looks like once you guys choose to embrace this healing journey and reject energies that you guys again know that you guys don't need to be dealing with or associating with or hanging around or whatever the case may be. It could be people that you shared the home with. Like I said, it could be family members here. All right. It could be a passed on loved one that has traumatized you guys, you know. So I grew up in the home with a step parent as well, so I definitely understand how, you know, devastating that could be, you know, not feeling loved and not feeling wanted or valued or appreciative or anything like that, right? Also feeling the need to kind of like prove yourself here, especially if this other person or people have kids of their own and you guys are in the same house. It feels like a competition, right? It feels like you may not have been seen or heard. All right, but this elevation is here. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands coming out here. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck here, you guys. So lots of communication. It is in the reverse here, so this could be, like I said, unwanted communication from people from your past, right? And at this point in time, you guys have to choose to not entertain these energies, because by doing so it will essentially stop your Wheel of Fortune. This will become the reverse Wheel of Fortune and it will delay here. All right, check your emails too if you guys are trying to communicate with anybody. The email may be being returned. You may not have put the right characters in. Okay, just food for thought here. All right, this is also a delay in communication with the divine white light as well too, with the Eight of Wands showing up in the reverse here. It was underneath I'm patiently waiting, listen to life and home. So when you guys are at home, try to, stay away from the television, all right, or just any kind of electronic device like that. Really try to ground yourselves a little bit more when you're home. Cleanse and purify your home first and foremost. If you have old energies from old people that you guys dealt with, clothes, personal things, it's time to rid your home of that energy here. Smudge your space in your home with some Palo Santo or some sage. You can also get a sound bowl and kind of cleanse the energy in your home that way. If you choose to do so, make sure you guys are also cleansing yourself spiritually. Okay, so just being acclimated with your spiritual hygiene with self and home. 3113 was on the clock right now. Um, so yeah, becoming more balanced and sanguine is what I'm getting here with you when you're at home. All right, so maybe listen to some frequency cleansing, clear music here. Like I said, I got the chakra cleansing music on right now for you guys to kind of help you guys cleanse out that sacral chakra, you know what I mean, that crown chakra, the root chakra, so we need to cleanse and clarify every level of it. All right, you guys can also get a chakra board as well too, which will teach you guys different hand positions for Muda, Madra, things of that nature that will allow you guys to kind of heal yourselves. All right, Yam, Ham, okay. Oh, we have the star here. So once you guys choose to uh, turn inward is what I'm getting here with I'm patiently waiting, listening to life and home. We have the star energy. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. You may not be. You could just be having Aquarius placements in your chart. Or this particular energy will start to transition for you guys around Aquarius season. All right. Yeah, Queen Wands. All right. I don't know if you guys are a fire sign in particular here, but Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here doesn't necessarily have to be any one of those particular signs here. Um, Collective, I'm just saying here that it could just be something. It's going to be a good spark with this transition here because the Queen of Wands is like bold, powerful, creative, very determined. She just has that sensuality about her where it's just like people just want to drop to her feet. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. All right, but we got the Six of Cups here. So Six of Cups is a past energy here. It is an emotional thing here as well too. It's harmony, it's nostalgia, right? It's also like affiliated with your happiness as well too. Excuse me, crosswatch. Excuse me, um, collective. Okay, I'm trying to stop doing it. All right, I don't want to call y'all Leos, and I'm trying to stop saying crosswatcher. But yeah, the Six of Cups, it represents all of that energy. It also like it has to do with past energy coming through as well. 33 is on the clock, so it's very significant here. So and the love card is 28, which is 10, which reduces to a 1. So it would be a newness here in the Six of Cup like energy here. So again, you could be running into like a past love, right? You guys could be just learning how to again love yourselves, that inner child energy here. Remember when I said earlier that there could be things that you guys enjoy doing in the past that you guys no longer do, or are whatever the case may be. So some of you guys could be getting in touch with some of those things you guys enjoyed doing as a kid. Okay. All right, I'm seeing basketball in particular, so someone may be getting back into the hang of basketball or back into the swing of basketball. But it really looks good here. The positivity of the card is essentially healing, and I'm glad that that came out with the star card. The star represents a big healing energy for you guys. All right, and it's going to be super impactful where it's going to be like this, like it's going to be bright in the star, bright in the star, bright in the sky, right? It's going to be an unmissable energy, an unmissable phase, right? Okay, so I definitely feel like this could be happening for you guys in the we are in the year of Aquarius as well too, where a lot of things are coming to light, a lot of things are being shown, a lot of truths are being shown and dictated here. I don't know why I'm saying dictated here. Someone could be trying to dictate a path towards you guys, or dictate a change or a freedom or a revelation here. But I definitely feel like this is spirit that's trying to dictate this. Okay, surprised the tower didn't come out here, but it looks really good here. Let's clarify the Six of Cups though real quick. what is the Six of Cups here? For learning to love myself here. So, you know, I'm hearing beautizing yourself. I know it's not probably a real word, but just listen to me. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress. If you haven't been beautizing yourself, the time is about to happen for you guys to start to beautize yourself. So just saying here, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress here. So listen here. It looks like the divine is definitely going to bless you guys for loving yourselves here, right? Love, also giving love to other people here. Even dealing with, when it comes to dealing with people that is undillable, right? It's like the people that you just don't flat out want to deal with. Some of you guys, it could be a mother. Some of you guys could be becoming a mother. Congratulations. It could be a grandmother, for instance here. I miss seeing you. So there's some type of feminine energy here that misses seeing you guys here. Collective. So whoever this person is here is definitely someone from your past here. It's a feminine energy. Okay, definitely here. For a few of you guys, it could be a masculine energy here because there's a masculine in the picture here. But and he's like looking at her. So some of you guys, you could be a widow. Okay. And if you're a male and your wife has transitioned, I'm a widower, I think is what the terminology is. I don't know. But forgive me if I'm not saying it correctly. But this is what I have for you guys, collective. This is how you guys, these are great steps and key things to do to go towards your healing journey and the healing phase and the healing process. For those of you guys that are curious about knowing how to do that, learning how to do that, this will definitely get you guys on your way. Let's go ahead and pull you guys a daily healing message before we close this out. Thank you guys again so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. All right. And I will catch you guys on the next video. All right. But let's get you guys one from here. It may take me a second to read it because the font is so light. All right. But just bear with me. All right. Bear with me. All right. Let's see what we got here for you guys. All right. Let's see. Can we get one here for the collective? I'm hearing, do you know what time it is? All right, so some of you guys may have the rose beads or rosary beads. If it's not that, then this definitely could be waist beads, okay? I'm just channeling that energy here. All right, so some of you guys are have those or will be walking past the stand or something like that. Maybe you're going to be getting some, I don't know. Also, you guys could see the tree of life as well, too. All right, that's going to be a key indication for the video here. It says distinguish the importance of your inner spiritual work from outer success. All right, so let me read it again. All right, it says distinguish the importance of your inner spiritual work from outer success. All right, so you got to do the inner work in order for that to reflect on the outer scale, the outer surface, okay? All right, so we have to start the journey. Starting the journey of healing is an inward thing. Once we are cleansing, cleared on the inward, right, with more love, right, learn to love myself, right, not learn to love other people, not learning to love your next door neighbor, right, not learning to love your dog, right, it's learning to love you, cross-watcher, and watcher, right, collective, right, it's essentially about you learning to do these things for you. Right, and once you do those things for yourself, right, it's gonna trickle on the inside, and then once the inside is overfilling, right, your Ace of Cups, right, after your cup is runneth over, right, it will display on the outer, right, and then you can actually start to manifest things into your life that you guys are wanting to see on the outer surface, right? So it's a nice little step. It's a nice little process, but that's how you do it. That's how you get started. Thank you guys so much for being here. Again, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Good luck with your healing journey, and I encourage you all to go forth.